Yo, yo, man, hit the thumbs up, man. Hit the thumbs up right now if you coming on up in here right now. Y'all make sure y'all check out my last video called The Pull Up. I want y'all to go check it out and make sure you go check out my short film called The Extended Stay. We do got more heat on the way. All right. So y'all might as well come on up in here, man. Um, yeah. You say you got done slaving for the white man. All right. So yeah, man, black people do gotta get better. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into it real quick because I don't know how long I'm gonna be up on here. But I'm gonna tell y'all, man, black people gotta get better at not believing the narrative of the white media. Everybody hit that thumbs up button too, man, because we gotta get better at getting these lives going. Because I know I'll be speaking a lot of real. Y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? They say my connection messed up. Can y'all hear me? Damn. Y'all can hear me? Okay. So we got to get better at not believing white media, man. Hit the thumbs up while you at it. The thing that Bill Cosby went through, if y'all heard my live from last night, man, he shouldn't have went through all that. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't have went through all that. For a black man to be out here that had over 50 white women that came and basically said he raped me. They sat up in court, cried, and did everything else and did the whole nine and sentenced him to jail. I think it's safe to say that we all know how America works. America is not trying to see a black predator out here walk around free in the name of him just being a celebrity. Now there are ways that they can probably get out of it, but when you're talking about a time when women are being really liberated and pushed up to the pedestal as far as what they're requesting in the lifestyles that they want to live, I think it's safe to say that this ain't American like when you got a black man locked up who is to the caliber of Bill Cosby and he just happened to just get out all of a sudden. All right, black people have to do better at you know because everybody in this chat knows somebody who talks shit about Bill Cosby. All right, I'm trying to get somewhere with this. Everybody in the chat got one person who they know that talk cash shit about Bill Cosby. And that one person that talk cash shit about Bill Cosby ain't saying nothing about Bill Cosby now. Okay? Because you spent so much time trying to ridicule somebody and kick them while they down. You didn't know the facts. You weren't there for the cases. You don't know the transcripts or any of that shit. You weren't there while it happened. But then black people have this hard time with trying to right their wrongs when they know they're wrong. So a black person might say, "Hey, well, how you know I was wrong? I mean, how we know I was wrong? How we know Bill Lane did it?" The whole point is, you see a black brother getting out of jail after 70 or 50 something women came out and said that he raped them, and it got tossed out. Okay, now usually that shit does not happen, but if it happened to this guy, I think we need to look at America for what it is and realize that I don't think that America is trying to let a black predator out here walk around free. I think they're trying to prove a point, and they couldn't prove a point because they had no evidence. They threw the whole case out, and then they just brought it right back up, and that violated. You know what I'm saying? That violated the whole entire I don't know. I'm about to say it all wrong, but I'm just going to just throw it out there. Statute of limitation. I don't know. Maybe I'm saying it wrong, but fuck it. I'm not the smartest nigga in the world. It is what it is. I'm not going to say they need to free R. Kelly. R. Kelly got to deal with it. He deal with it. It ain't got nothing to do with me. But black people, we got to stop getting out here, being on our Twitter accounts, our Facebook accounts, our YouTubes, our TikToks, our Snapchats, our Instagram, shitting on a public figure, and then when they get ridiculed, you don't want to go back and right your wrong. These are people that we need. I mean, come on, man. Think about it, man. The world does not want 18 Bill Cosby's out here. The world does not want 18 Michael Jacksons out here. The world does not want 18 Sean Puffy Combs out here. The world does not want 18 Tyler Perry's out here. The world, white supremacy does not want 18 Tupacs out here. They don't want that. The white supremacy do not want 18 Jay Princes out here. White supremacy do not want 18 Floyd Mayweathers out here. You get what I'm saying? White supremacy don't want 18 Master P's out here. Think about it. They don't want that. So before you decide to influence your entire hood, we're going to just shake your pockets and just grab your money. And I wouldn't even trust his lawyers, even though his lawyers are the ones that got him off. I would look at it like this: they were just as guilty and just as fucked up as those people that were trying to take him to jail. You want to know why? Because they were just trying to just shake him for his money. They knew what he was all about. They knew. Now, granted, you can't help it if somebody called and asked for your service. But let's talk about it, man. Those lawyers of Bill Cosby, they was in it for every bit of the money. Okay, they was in it for every bit of the money. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up on this stuff, man. Y'all gotta remember when y'all come up in here, hit that thumbs up button no matter what I'm doing. If I'm sitting in front of this camera smoking and just playing some music, hit that thumbs up button, man. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to understand, man. Um, Black people, man, when it's time for a black person to face destruction, I want you to understand that white people just can't do it alone. The others can't just do it alone. They got to get us to do it for them. And black people, we stay keep dropping the ball when it comes to helping our public figures. We stay keep dropping the ball. We about to throw T.I. away. You know, people that don't even know what's really going on because you feel some type of way because of your own opinion. Nobody has the facts for what happened to T.I. But my thing is, if you ain't got the facts, I don't think you should speak on that. As far as going against our own brethren, I think black people should have each other back until the very fucking end, man. And even if they get sentenced to jail, we still shouldn't kick them because we know how white media works. We know how the judicial system works. We got to stop kicking our folks, even when they're guilty, bro. I'm gonna just say that too. Even when they're guilty, there might be a slight chance in that guilty verdict that might be some straight bullshit, as you see with the Bill Cosby thing. So even when you see a brother or sister getting guilty, you don't see white people out here celebrating when white folks get sentenced to jail for the type of bullshit crimes that they do. You don't see them celebrating. They just accept it and just move on. Black people, we throw parties, have barbecues, have celebrations online, make all kind of videos saying I knew that nigga did it, all because white people say we did it. So I guess all the niggas, I guess Emmett Till did it too because he was found guilty, right? So I guess the niggas around at during the time when Emmett Till got, you know, fucked up by white people, white supremacists for so-called whistling at a white girl. I guess the black people around the community should have just believed that because he was found guilty that day, huh? Well, not even found guilty. They took it amongst themselves to whoop his ass and kill him. We have to stop. We have to get to a point where we have to stop believing white media because white media says so. We have to stop kicking our brothers and sisters. I know there's something in our nigga gene. There's something in there. No matter how good you are, there's something in there that feels like you got to just join in on shit. But we gotta stop. You know, history has proven to us over and over and over countless amount of times that it can't be trusted, especially the media. And we still sit here and believe shit because it just looks appealing. It's popular. We got to stop doing that, man. We got to get to a place of having a mind of our own. We got to stop that. It's sad, man. Y'all hit the thumbs up button, man, and make sure y'all hit the Cash App, JB the Poet. Appreciate everybody hitting up my phone right now, JBDA Poet, or you can hit up my super chat if you fucking with what I'm saying. But nah, man, black folks have to get better at taking care of each other all the way through. You know, even if your brother or sister gets sentenced to jail, unless they doing like some bullshit, like some goddamn, you know, molestation crimes. And granted, Bill Cosby had rape crimes, but the majority of them women was white. So when something's sitting like that, that shit ain't got nothing to do with us. Oh, but there was some black women that came up and spoke out. Them bitches wasn't crying. Them bitches was lying. They look like it. Ain't nobody, why ain't nobody squeezed out no tear during the whole time They were trying to explain Bill Cosby shit. There were women out there acting like they were crying, but it wasn't really crying. Black people, we gotta stop. We have to get to a place. If we keep shitting on all our entertainers and all our public figures that mean well to the culture, we won't have nothing. It's already bad enough that basketball players and athletes they can't do what they really want to do with their money because while they're active players, their money is being watched on how they spending their money. But we have to stop believing the dominant society's media because they already know what we're gonna bite for. They already know what we're gonna bite to. They know it. They know us better than we know ourselves. Sad to say. And why do you think white people don't say anything when a lot of stuff is going down amongst niggas? Because they sitting back and they know that we're gonna always tell our business. We're gonna always tell our business no matter what. We always talking about how the household should be. We still having conversations on how the household should be ran. We still having conversations on how children should be raised. We still having conversations on how to spend our money. And you mean to tell me you think we got it figured out when it comes to figuring out somebody's case? We ain't even got home straight, and we think we got somebody's case figured out. We don't even have home straight, and we play detective all day and night, thinking that we know what's up and that we saying some shit that somebody else ain't saying. Meanwhile, whole way through, we just as wrong as them white folks. We gotta stop doing that to each other. We have to stop killing each other because it's popular to do so. We have to stop killing each other in the name of money. You see, the thing is, a lot of these people that's reporting these folks on podcasts and YouTube channels and stuff, they just as crooks. They if they ain't even bigger crooks. A lot of these people on YouTube, they felon. A lot of these people on YouTube, they ain't got shit running in their life. So what they did, they sat home, watched other people, and they say, you know what? I'm gonna come out with a podcast to talk about people. So a lot of these motherfuckers really don't be having nothing running until they get a fan base of people watching them. Get 500 people to watch them, they feel like they got an honorary badge, a stamp of honor, because they got an opinion and people follow them. We got to stop doing that. Take care of your black folks all the way around, not just your mama. Take care of people even if they ain't even financially helping you. They doing something probably for your grandkids or your great grandkids. Hit the thumbs up button if you fucking with this message. It's a lot of people up in here, man. Hit that thumbs up button and stop playing. He said that's crazy talking about this. I was at a bus stop 2 hours ago, and it was a drive by. The other dude didn't even have a gun. And he was running around the car. Okay, that happens all the time. But black folks, we just gotta stop, man. You know, usually when white people are coming at one black person in big numbers, that black person is gonna be protected by other black people by default. But when niggas are coming after niggas, niggas don't know which side to take to pick a side. And I'm just saying this: when it comes to black people facing ridicule within white parameters and jurisdiction, we gotta stop trashing our entertainers, no matter what the fuck you believe. Keep your comment to yourself. Keep it at living room talk. You know, think race first before you ridicule and cook your brothers and sisters. Think race first, because before you were a LGBTQ community activist, before you were a cop, before you were a janitor, before you were an entertainer, before you were a student, before you were a mother, before you were a father, before you were a pastor, before you were a goddamn stockbroker, you were black first. You were black first. And we lose sight of that because of the thing that we pick up along the journey of us living life. like being gay. You didn't know nothing about being gay until you probably hit probably 8 plus or 7 plus or 10 plus. But somehow in this world, sexuality comes before race. And then you got black LGBTQ community people out here talking about their sexuality needs to be put on a pedestal or needs to be acknowledged over what? The issue of being black? No, no, that's not how it works, and that's not how it's gonna work. Not as long as people like myself, and a bunch of other people out here that's out here really spitting real truth to power. You see, you niggas don't like people like myself because I'ma spit that real shit for real, not that beat around the table corner type shit. I don't have a white daddy to report to. The rest of these niggas, they be on TV and all that shit. They got shit to report to. Even if I go do a movie, they don't own me. I can come right back to Florida and they can't get me to do shit. We got to stop doing that to each other, man. Protect your fellow brethren and sisters, even if you don't know them. You don't have to know them personally to watch out for them. Just protect every black person because they black person and let God deal with the rest, bro. It's already bad enough. We gonna look if black people out here doing wrong, especially to the other side, that ain't none of your business. To be real, shit ain't got nothing to do with you. I'm gonna be real with you because when they do shit to us and violate our women and violate our children and violate our boys and girls and all that shit, our men, they don't say shit. So when we doing shit to them, we shouldn't say shit, to be honest. But nah, we jump out there and play Captain Save a bitch. Y'all gotta jump out there because you gotta get your nigga trees. What's up, boy? What's up? Open door. What's up? What's up? It'll be all right. It'll be all right. You're washing here. Shut the door. But yeah, that's what it is, though, man. We got to get better at that. We gotta stop kicking our folks, man. Y'all gotta understand, black people, especially black men, do not leave the industry clean. If they can just get a mug shot out of you, that's their goal, because their goal is to make you and your image not leave innocent. Now, even if Bill Cosby is innocent, his image ain't innocent. It ain't Jello pudding. It ain't Jello pudding innocent no more. You got crazy pictures of him in inmate uniforms and mug shots, him all in court looking crazy. That shit is forever. You know, that's stuff that our grandkids and great great greats gonna look at and judge. They don't already did have their job. It was the money game. So you know, how many of y'all agree, man? If y'all agree to hit the thumbs up button, and drop lightning bolts in there. But what's up, Trey? But we definitely gotta get to a place where we gotta stop shitting on our entertainers, man. We gotta protect our public figures. We gotta stop hating on folks because they got money and because they're not living the way we live, or because you judging their pockets because they talking about certain lyrics and you feel like, oh, these celeb, these celeb, these celeb. Look, man, these white people ain't talking about these celebs. These regular white folks ain't hating on Taylor Swift or any of that shit. They just sit there and eat it. You know what I'm saying? Let these people play their role or however they play it, because you don't know what people got running inside their brain. You don't know what they're doing to try to get to where they at. You don't know what type of agenda that black folks got running. Sometimes, it's a very tricky game to get into entertainment, try to come out clean and try to help black folks and try to be a hero at the same fucking time. It's kind of hard to walk that narrow path without getting exposed by white folks, because they don't want you to do that. The whole goal is for you not to help your own folks. And they're trying to get you out of there. They're trying to get you against your own brothers and sisters. Hit the thumbs up button if you're fucking with it. He admitted to drugging a woman though. You see, what you don't understand is that's like you giving a drink to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Quaaludes during the 1960s was just as liberated as fucking weed today. It's like putting on socks back then in the fucking 60s. Now, I'm not saying the motherfucker raped these women, but what I'm saying is Quaaludes during that time was like fucking weed at the time. It was like weed at the time. He didn't admit to slipping it in their drinks. He said, "Yeah, man, I use Quaaludes, man. Yeah, we use that shit." Hey, that's him. That's what got his ass caught up. But it was a fucking reach. If that's the case, go back and get everybody who used Quaaludes plus more. Cocaine, alcohol. Man, let's just start judging alcohol if we gonna go there. Fuck it. Nigga want to use prescription medicine. Like alcohol ain't really the number one thing that's fucking niggas up. But they got that shit all types of free out here for anybody to get it. And I don't even know what the nigga admitted to be real. But I will tell you what, I know they ain't got no motherfucking proof. You know? But yeah, man, we gotta stop. We black people, we gotta get to a place where we gotta protect each other again, man. We gotta really appreciate each other present. We gotta stop hating on folks because they at a place where we not. And deep down inside, nobody's gonna come out and say, I don't like this nigga because he's where I wanna be. Nobody's gonna say that, but we know those people exist. So where are they? I say they the part, they the go along, get along gang. Those are the people that took down Bill Cosby and shut the fuck up when he got released. I say it's those folks because nobody gonna really come out here and say I'm a fucking hater. I want to see you get the way you at. I want your spot. I don't want to sit there. I'm pocket watching you. You never gonna hear niggas say that shit. So who the fuck are these niggas though? Cause we know they exist. And where are they? They might be in your family. They might be in your circle. They might be your coworker. They might be your boss. It could be anybody. But we know they exist. But they not exposing themselves. But they love to expose other people though. Those are the same folks that love to expose other people, but they're not getting exposed. So who the fuck are these folks that dedicate their lives to shitting on black folks, that dedicate their lives to hating on black folks? They won't admit to their hating, but they'll go shit on you as long as it's popular and shut the fuck up when shit prevail. Who are all these people? Who is it? You? Who is it? It's somebody. There's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. It's a lot more than what you think too. Those are the real vultures. The people who don't admit that they hating, have podcasts and platforms out here. People like y'all or myself or anybody follow them thinking that they cool, and they got a whole nother agenda behind closed doors. Cancel culture is one of it. Fuck cancel culture. It's not real. How the fuck can people tell you what God got for you? Cancel culture is full of shit. It can suck my dick. Cancel culture is not real. It is not real. We don't seen the most fucked up people win, and we don't seen the most pure people win. People can't tell you or put you in a place what God got for you. Can't. Take care of your brethren, man. Take care of your sisters. Everybody hit that thumbs up button, man. And thank you for everybody who hitting at the Cash App, JBDA Poet. We say from the 1960s and 90s, you had to be down there perfect if you were black. We lowered the standard for our own excellence with government aid and breaking up black families. Exactly. We got to take care of ourselves, man. For real, this shit ain't funny no more, man. Pay attention to the patterns of what they do to black folks when they on the come up or when they on the rise or when they on top of their game. Pay attention to to the patterns of the dominant society and what they do. Hit the thumbs up button. What I want all y'all to do is I'm willing to go live if y'all want me to talk and spit that real shit. But what I need y'all to do while I'm going live, I'm gonna be working on something while I'm at it. All right. This is what I need for y'all from y'all. I don't wanna I don't wanna continue to keep talking on this channel. Okay. I will talk on this channel, but I really want to talk on my Unspoken Truth channel. All right. I really want to talk on this Unspoken Truth channel. All right. So if y'all can, y'all subscribe to the Unspoken Truth channel. And I'm gonna get back to getting over there and just be talking. You know what I'm saying? Um, hold on. So subscribe to the Unspoken Truth YouTube channel right there. Okay. Subscribe to it right there. So if y'all want to keep hearing me talk and hollering at me, y'all make sure y'all go to that channel. I know I ain't been on the while, been in a while, but make sure to go over there and just, I'm gonna start putting shit over there real soon. I'm gonna get back to posting over there. Because I can't keep, talking loosely and putting it on the Spoken Reasons channel. I gotta, put it somewhere else. So just letting y'all know. Unspoken Truth YouTube. Alright. Yeah. That's what that is. And make sure y'all go check out the last video called The Pull Up if anybody ain't seen it yet. Your mom and my uncle, he was smoking, just drinking, just cry about bullshit. Yeah. Maybe your uncle spitting some real ass shit and you was the bitch ass nigga with a pussy in between your legs. Because your uncle sound anything near like me. I think you just a bitch ass nigga that just can't accept shit. You're probably raised up by a single mother who shitted on your daddy with your bitch ass. And that's why you mad at other black men with your fuck ass. You a whole little bitch. Appreciate that, Dedrick. You bitch ass niggas get on this shit and be hating on other niggas like that. And that be the main motherfucker that'll sit there and say, I'm not no hater. Pay attention to people's behaviors. Pay attention to what they do. It'll tell you. It'll show you. Appreciate the cash app, Cedrics. Shout out to Cedrics, man. Y'all hit at that cash app too, man. But yeah, I'm finna start being on my Unspoken Truth channel, man. So y'all, while y'all up in here, I can for sure y'all, I'm gonna go live quite a bit. But y'all know one thing about me: either I'm gonna be quiet for a long time, or I'm gonna be talking for a long time. So right now, I'm talking right now. I ain't talked pretty much this whole year, and now I'm talking. So make sure y'all go over there and just get ready because when I start posting over there, I'm gonna let my mouth go. I'm gonna still be over here going live and shit. But I'm gonna let my mouth go on that Unspoken Truth. So y'all go over there and check it. Just go over there and just subscribe and hit the notification bell. Appreciate you, Susie. Just made Susie a moderator. Yeah, man. Take care of your folks out here, man. Take care of your folks. God, dog, got a lot to hit me up right now. Appreciate everybody hitting the cash apps and stuff, man. For real. Appreciate you, Maurice. It is no excuse, but it was a different time. Exactly. Exactly. But I'm telling you, man, black people, we are our own worst enemies sometimes. And I want you to understand that too, man. When you see a destruction of a black person, especially somebody who's high caliber, who means a lot to the culture, we have to understand that in order for that black person to fall, that person gonna fall if we allow them to. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Damon. So understand that the media can't take down nobody if we don't accept it. If they see, look, one thing about the internet gonna speak. If we collectively come together and we stay on code and protect our own through the good and the bad, I think we'll be all right. Black folks got to stop doing all these different reports on black folks. It's black folks too, you know. And that's why I told y'all the other day when I was going after Timothy De La Ghetto bitch ass. I'm like, you know what, man? I'm not gonna even go after another black person. I'm gonna go after Tim. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a motherfucker who ain't in our community, who basically sucked up everything black folks did. Had a last name De La Ghetto. He changed his last name because he whitewashed himself, got all the money from and did what he had to do over here, and then went back, and now he's his age. He's his Asian self all of a sudden again. And he admitted to basically being a culture vulture and saying that he wanted to be a black Will Smith and put De La Ghetto because that's something that Will Smith put as his last name in some type of episode when he was like a ghetto poet. So we have to get better at, even we have to think about it too, man, before we turn on our computers and make our little notes and try to go after another black person. How many others are there to go after that we need to go against? Because it's so easy to go after our own. We're not doing no better. It's one thing to critique, or just to kind of pull each other collar and just pull them to the side and be like, hey man, that wasn't it, man. I'm just gonna, respectfully, man, I want you to listen to this. I disagree. I respectfully disagree, but check this out here from this perspective. But we gotta stop kicking each other and frying each other because we think somebody did it. Like Kyle Messi or Massey. Now I don't know what that nigga did. They say they got text messages on a flash drive submitted to the police station or the authorities, and he got caught up. But here's the thing: they don't want to do federal; they want to do civil. So they want money. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know if the texts are real or not, but black folks just stay out of it, bro, and just let things play out. Let things play out because we really don't be knowing what the fuck we talking about at the end of the day when it comes to people business. We really don't be knowing what we talking about. When it comes to people business, we really don't truly know. So the best thing we can do is just try to protect each other through the good and the bad, unless something is just so blatant and you see that it's just like, bro, how can y'all not see this? Then okay. But even then, I want you to think twice about how you kick your fellow brother and sister. Because think twice and think 3 times, because Asians, white folks, Latinas, and all the other stuff, all the other folks, all the others, they don't do that to their people. When Peter Liang was out here raping all these black women that worked for the police department, or he was a sheriff, whatever he was, a trooper, I don't know what he was. He was an official. He raped all these black women, over 10 black women, 15 black women, and not one Asian came out and spoke against that dude. Not one. He literally was on his shift, pulling over black women, holding them against their will, having sex with them, raping them. The dude was crying all in court and shit, and he still had Asian support. And not one Asian, maybe it's one online, maybe I'm wrong, but I have not seen not one Asian get online and shit on that Asian man for raping these black women. But when we get our peoples put out there, oh man, half the whole black community, if not more than that, are getting online and shitting on their own. Now, what they have done may have been wrong, but just look at how the others are moving and think maybe that's an approach that we might have to look into in order to save our race and our generation, bro. To save our existence, to keep our power in a lot of factors. Just saying. We got to get better, man. Oh, Clyde who? Appreciate you, Clyde. Appreciate the cash. Appreciate the super chat. But that's what it is, though, man. So y'all, like I said, I'ma always be on unspoken. I'ma always be on this channel going live talking. But all I need is y'all support. You feel me? Hit that thumbs up button. Keep sending in your funds or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because those things help me make dope shit. Y'all see my last stuff? Shit look like A1 movie quality, man. That's come from y'all. You know what I'm saying? Come from y'all. Whether it was recent or old, it still come from y'all. So I appreciate y'all. You know, but I just wish it was more black people that were dedicated to Epstein and Woody Allen, who married that young Asian woman, I think allegedly or whatever it was. If I'm saying it right, in Hollywood, and nobody said anything. You know, I wish that black people would keep that same energy. So we imagine how the world would react if black people spent their time not attacking other black folks. If we woke up giving the others that work in that heat on our podcast collectively, imagine what that would do. A lot of shit would get cleaned up quick. If black people collectively woke up and literally committed their platforms to report news on the others, bruh, I promise you, within 2 months, we will see a big shift in the world. Because they're gonna have to wake up and realize, like, damn, I'm getting that smoke too. Maybe I should stay out of it. Maybe I need to leave these niggas alone. And that's why I'm going after Timothy Delgado bitch ass. So y'all watch that last video, man. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna come right back on this bitch. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Think about what I said.